Hi class, I just wanted to go over our transfer programs that we offer at SAC. As you know, and we keep going over, if you want to go to a Cal State, you're going to use Plan B. You're going to use Plan C if you want to go to a UC or a Cal State to transfer. We have what's called an Associate in Arts and Science for Transfer, an ADT degree. So these are wonderful degrees. 23 Cal States came together, agreed on a list of classes that you could take and transfer to their college with a similar major. So you get guaranteed admission, not necessarily to the college you want to go to, but at least you're guaranteed to one Cal State. And you get priority admission, which means your application gets on the top of the pile, and you get a 0.1 bump in your GPA. So lots of wonderful benefits for this program. We offer, over 27 degrees at SAC. So if you see your major on here, I really encourage you to talk to your counselor about the ADT degree. And you can go in the catalog, which is online, and read about the major classes that are required for each of these degrees. It's called a degree with a guarantee. Like I said, you will get into a CSU, maybe not the one you want, but you'll be deferred to one in the system. So a similar major means, for example, the one I have on the screen is the Psychology AAT. So if you were to do the Psychology AAT at SAC, you could apply to Cal State Fullerton as a Human Services major or as a psychology major. So that's what I mean by similar majors. By getting this degree at Santa Ana College, you can apply for one of these majors. To find out if your major is similar, you want to go to this website. It's called adegreewithaguarantee.com. The next program I want to talk about is TAG. TAG, like tag, you're it. It's a transfer admission guarantee. There's 6 UCs that offer it, and it's a wonderful guarantee because when you go to one of these 6 colleges and see what their tag requirements are, if you have completed those, for example, Irvine right now is a 3.4, and there's some majors that are excluded, but so you want to read all that. You know that you're guaranteed into Irvine. You can only tag one school, but it's a wonderful backup plan. You need to submit a special separate application in September though, and then you fill out a regular application in November. So what's really nice is you can apply but be guaranteed and know, okay, at least I got into UC Santa Barbara, for example. Okay, another program we have is Santa Ana College Promise program, which is if you graduated from a high school in the Santa Ana Unified School District, or if you're a resident of Santa Ana. So there's things you have to do. You have to go to an orientation. You have to be a full-time student. You have to apply for financial aid, and you meet with a counselor to create a comprehensive ed plan. Wonderful guarantee. If you can get a 2.8, you have guaranteed acceptance to Cal State Fullerton. If you get a 3.2, you get acceptance to UCI. So there are some majors that are excluded, kind of like TAG, but if your major isn't, this is a wonderful program that you have to get out of SAC in 5 years. So it does expire once you start taking classes at SAC, and you cannot take any other classes at any other community college. That's part of the requirement. Lots of benefits with this program. And then we have the Ulink program. So Ulink stands for University Link. This is a very unique program that Santa Ana College and UCI have, where you get guaranteed admission to UCI, and anybody can be part of this program. You just have to have a 3.2, you have to be starting in English 101, and you're going to be part of a cohort. And this cohort does a lot of service learning, so going out in the community, and you get 100 hours of community service. That's part of this program. And what's wonderful about that looks great on your application, on your resume, and you do it with a cohort of students, so you really get connected. And these are the excluded majors for Ulink. We also have the honors program. This is another program where there's some schools that if you are an honors student, you get priority admission. One of them is UCLA. So you can't tag UCLA, but if you want to go to UCLA, you definitely want to be in the honors program, which means that you've taken 15 units of honors classes. So you'll see that in the catalog. You can take English 101 or English 101H, which stands for honors. So that's how the honors program works. And then you have to have a 3.0, you get a letters of recommendation, and you're doing all that for a grade, not pass, no pass. And there's orientations for all these transfer programs that I encourage you to attend. If one of these is sounding like, okay, I'm interested in that, go do some, research with the Transfer Center and sign up for a information session. Okay, so these are, for example, some of the colleges that do give priority admission if you're an honors student. And what's nice, it'll be on your transcript saying you're an honors student. That's it. So if you have any questions about transfer programs, go to the Santa Ana College homepage and click on counseling and then go to the Transfer Center, and then there's more detailed information. Okay, thank you.